a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kickoff is moments away. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The action has already started. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Leroy Sané. He's one of the most...
Shoots! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. And the shot! Marvellous goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Just so calm under pressure.
Suarez really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintain control.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
He gets past his man. And here's Bale. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Sané plays it forward. He's got the ball glued to his feet. And it's Goretzka. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now it's Kane. Defenders on the back foot.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Hit long and direct. And here's Suarez. Sané gets it, and now what? Sané! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
That a foul? Yeah. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gets it upfield. Griezmann. It's Griezmann!
Griezmann quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
Griezmann. Mbappe has a hit! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Played out to the right. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Towering header! There's a long ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Luis Suarez gets it back. And now they can launch a counter. Chip through. Good ball. Kane! They've scored! Right back in the game. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Has a pop! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Mbappe. Oh, great ball! There's the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them.
It's Kane! He has done it! The second half sparked straight into life. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
This has become one superb game of football.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
A really good feat. Hit into the middle. And it's played forward. Now it's Luis Suarez. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Kane. Kane goes through the middle. Kane! Back of the net! And the comeback is complete.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
What an adventurous run from a defender.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Bale gets it back. Whipped it. Goes for goal! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
4 in the game. He is the man. So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's got through to him. Bale, room for a shot. Bale's cross. Cleared without complication. And it's been taken straight back. Now surely. Gets on the... has a pop! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Goretzka hoists it forward. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Gorgeous control there. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Kane is being picked on here.
Well, better late than never, Peter, although it may not apply in this case after a hat-trick.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Oh, really good feet from him. Goretzka gets it out to the wing. Cut out in the nick of time. Griezmann. Griezmann, who does have an assist to his name. Griezmann goes up and over. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Goretzka. Sane is onto it and can take it up. Could have here their final chance. Goes long. And the referee brings it to a close. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and the lesson dealt.